guys, it's Cathy. As you can see, I've already poured my base coat on here today. This is a 16 by 20 inch gallery wrapped canvas. I've taped the back and pinned it. And the color for the background today is a combination of Liquitex black mixed with Amsterdam's Payne's gray. I'm going to do a Dutch pour, but I want to do a minimal one, maybe bringing it across a little like that. I'm going to start out with Amsterdam's Pearl Blue. It looks white, but once it's down there and dry, this really pretty soft metallic blue will come out against the black, I hope. The next color is, let's see, which one is this? This is Prussian Blue by Amsterdam. I think it has a little bit of Payne's gray in it. The next one is white. It's a combination of Amsterdam white and Deco Art titanium white. Has a little bit of Liquitex iridescent medium. After that is Deco Art. It's not 24 karat gold. It's Deco Art iridescent gold fine. And then I have a little Golden's quinacridone nickel azure gold. I don't know if I'm going to use that or not. If I do, it's going to be a little sparingly on the outsides. So that's the plan. Without further ado, we'll start with the Amsterdam Pearl Blue. I don't know if you can see that blue shift in it or not. Now let's see. I want to go kind of that way. You just have to stop thinking about it and just do it, right? Just do it. Get her done. I'll do a little more here. This is a little thin. Okay. On top of that is the, I'm sorry, this was actually Amsterdam Prussian Blue with Liquitex Cobalt Blue. I had that wrong in the early description. I will have it in the description below so you don't get confused with me getting confused. So there it goes. That's really a pretty, I think that's really a pretty color. Got a big glob there at the end. The next is the white. The next is the gold. I'm not putting the gold right now on top of the blue because I don't want green, but it probably will get a little bit of green in there because the colors do blend. Okay, and then for the nickel azure gold, I'm not sure if I should add this after I blow things out. I just wanted to add just a little something a little different here. Okay. I'm going to see some bubbles in here, some air bubbles. I'm going to torch it to get rid of those. You want to move the torch very quickly when you're doing that because you don't want to burn the paint. So you don't want to have it sit in one area for too long. You want to keep it moving. So this is my little I don't even know what it's called here, but it was my little blow dryer. I love this thing. It's going to be on low temperature and on high. Yeah, it's pretty. I like that. We got a little cell action going on here too. And it's white. It could be from the mixture of the whites. It's both with the satin enamel Deco art white and Amsterdam plus the Liquitex iridescent medium. Kind of tends to make things sell up a little. I think I'm going to get rid of these little spots of color here. It's quinacridone nickel acid gold. Didn't show up much except for right there. Really, well, it's a little there, but it's so blended in light that I can't really tell. Leave that there. This is okay. All right. Look at this. Now this is the whites with the iridescent medium in it. I also use that in a cloud pour. I did this on purpose. I just wanted to see what would happen. You can see how soft and iridescent this is. Actually forming little clouds with a little shadow beneath it. It looks very cool. Looks like I missed a few white spots here. Let's get rid of those guys too. Off you go. And you, and you, and your big brother too. Oops, a little sister got stuck in there. Okay. Yeah, I would like to bring, I don't want to ruin this, but I would like some more nickel azure gold coming through that, maybe. Yeah. I'd like a little bit up there too. I might just add a little here. That got brought up the black underneath instead of the nickel azure gold. And since this is all wet, this will kind of spread out and soften. I like that. I'm just kind of afraid to bring that out a little bit. Maybe a little nickel azure gold over here. Give it a little better, little balance maybe. I just wanted a touch. But now that this is done, I am wishing I added more nickel azure gold. It would have been nice to really have that come out a little bit more. Still nervous about touching that. I love how this, the satin enamels with the iridescent medium. I mean, it's different for a Dutch type pour, but I just wanted something a little different here. Just was curious to see the cloud effect. And the gold didn't take over because this isn't 24 karat gold. It's the gold, iridescent gold fine. It doesn't make the big boulder cells like the 24 karat gold does. Even though I like that too. I've got a few little, oh, we've got more cells coming up here. That's interesting. All right, I like this. I wanted the minimal with the negative space here. I think we will just bring a few things out. And each time I use this tool, or any tool, you can use a chopstick or a screwer. I can never say that right. Screwer? Doesn't sound very nice. At any rate, to do that as well, you can use your fingertip if you want a wider line, depending on what you're going for. I like that, just that little touch of that nickel azure gold, I think is very cool. And I like how this is adding up here. All right, let's see. So we did this little guy, nice and wispy looking, a lot of iridescence. I think I'd kind of like to bring this guy. There, that's better. Bring that in here. I like the way the petals make a fine line here. I could bring it out if I want. You can do whatever you want. You could bring it out. You could do swirlies in it. But I think that would be for a different type of thing. For this, I think I like it very much just the way it is, without a lot of extra doodling and fun things like that. I'm just now looking to see if there's anything else that I want to tweak a little bit. Really not too much to tweak. Let me get this. Oh, that looks nicer too. It gives it a better little edge there. A little negative space in here with these little bolts. Look at all these cool little cells down here. And let's see, let's bring this guy through there. And maybe bring this guy into this little line. You can bring it in this way too if you wanted to add that definition. But again, I think this is good the way it is. This has a very, very slight outline of a petal here. So I don't think I want to do too much with this. Oh, that didn't go too well. Oh, it's fading away anyway. That's okay. All right. Well, cool. Now I'm not sure if I want this in here that much. Well, I'll think about it. Meanwhile, I am going to torch it. There might be some more bubbles that come up. Some more cells. We shall see. Okay, not a whole lot of extra cells coming up. I can see a little bit of gold coming up through there. That looks really good. More of a simplistic look. Let me bring you down, take a peek at all this. Sorry about the shadow. Hi. So there this is. You can see the iridescent gold fine. I think through here, I can't tell, that Amsterdam Pearl Blue is going to show up more when this dries. I think that's right through there. It's just kind of blending with the black right now. Oh, that blue, that cobalt blue mixed with the Prussian blue, that really bright blue in there, that's the cobalt. Very pretty, like a royal blue color. So that iridescent gold fine leaves a lot of nice sparkle in here. And there's my two little boulder cells. You can see all that. That's just all negative space. So I'm gonna go back here and take a look at this soft, puffy, iridescent medium satin enamel white clouds. Very cool effect. So you don't always need that just for a cloud pour or a pearl cell mix. You can use that any way you want and experiment and see what happens. You can use it in a straight pour or a ring pour or a Dutch pour like this, and I think the results come out really nicely, just for something different. So there are the wet results. Thanks so much for joining me and for watching. I really appreciate it. Please like and subscribe and hit the notification bell if you'd like to be notified when I have new videos come out. And I will see you in a few minutes with the dry results. So here this is dry and it is varnished. I'm really happy with this. I love that Amsterdam Pearl Paint. I only used a bit, but if you can see that amazing, kind of a magical shimmer of the blue in there, it's way different than a metallic paint. It's iridescent, I suppose. Sorry about the shadow of the camera there. Anyway, it turned out beautifully, and I like the negative space from it as well. Very happy with it. So there it is. I hope you like it. Thanks for joining me. And stay well, be happy, be safe, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.